Hey, so I'm Tara.
I'm Nicole.
And we just wanted to introduce ourselves and tell you a little bit about us.
We are Double Trouble, if you haven't figured that out.
And we live up to the name.
We do. We are coming to you as our all-natural selves, showing you a little bit of our workshop, what we've been up to. We met through a friend, I guess about 1.5 years ago, and we have been amazing friends since.
Best friends.
Forever.
Why do you say it like that? We knew we instantly clicked.
Yeah, that.
And then you turned a pineapple upside down, and I knew we were destined to be friends.
And we do nothing but laugh and have a great time since we met.
Yeah, and get into trouble.
Yeah, we've had some
adventures,
some close calls.
We will have to do separate videos on
that subject.
On those adventures.
Yes. So one of our main adventures is collecting. We go magnet fishing, and we collect a lot of things.
Wait, let's explain what magnet fishing is for those people that don't know.
Okay.
So we take big magnets and grappling hooks now, because not everything we find is magnetic, and toss them into the rivers and pull them up and get treasures.
So
most of the time.
Yeah. So a lot of our treasures started out as lead weights used for fishing.
So on the bottom of crab
pots
nets.
or crab nets, we find a lot of these weights. We've even pulled up fishing poles with them on, lots of fishing line. So we ended up with a huge bucket, and we were trying to determine what to do with them. So we ended up making these guys.
We melt down the lead from the weights
to make these guys.
And those two were sand casted. This is our first sand casted fish.
Isn't he great?
Luckily, we've improved some.
Yeah. So then we have, these kind that we discovered we can use silicone molds to make other kinds of fish.
Yes. So we started off by wanting to repurpose what we're pulling out of the rivers. Of course, we can't repurpose everything. We pulled some weird stuff out.
Definitely some weird stuff. We go back to magnet fishing and talking about our adventures. We'll mention some of those things that we have pulled out of the rivers.
No dead bodies yet.
No. No dead bodies, no animals yet. No, we're good so far. So one thing led to another. We loved doing the lead pouring, but then it led to we wanted to expand a little bit, but still do repurposing.
Because somebody was worried we'd run out of lead, and we wouldn't be able to get it fast enough out of the rivers.
We haven't run out of lead yet.
No, but we're still working on it.
So we need a plan B. Which turned into making fish out of silverware. See? Isn't he cute? Got a little swirly tail.
And our love for wind chimes. We've been using repurposed poles from curtain rods. You might have seen the picture where we bought a baby crib for a really good deal, and we cut down the pipes on that to use for the wind chimes.
We've been repurposing and finding, repurposing items at yard sales. You name it, we've been finding it. We've set up a little workshop here at Tara's garage. Bought a new workbench that you can see behind us.
It was a great deal.
So we're just on here trying to show you what we're up to, and we're gonna start filming and videoing more of our adventures, so you can see what all we're up to and how we came about finding the treasures and the lead and stuff like that.
It's been a lot of trial and error. We probably should have taped some of
The trial
that,
and errors,
but it would have been a bit of cursing and screaming, and yeah. So we've tried making fishermen, tried soldering every which way possible, and cannot get our silverware to solder.
Nope.
Today we borrowed a welder from a friend and tried welding our fishermen. That wasn't working too well either.
Nope.
So then we drilled holes in them.
Yep. So we ended up with holes and
screwed them.
Screwed them in the middle. We screwed our fishermen. So you can see like they're coming together, but we screwed our fishermen.
And then we're gonna put them in a little boat.
See, isn't
so
he
he
cute?
can fish. I mean, it is a boat. It's a gravy boat, right?
It's a gravy boat.
Yeah. And then I made a mermaid
Where is she?
with boobs. Oh, I think she's back here.
Oh, there she is.
Our little mermaid.
She's got boob shells.
So she is waiting for, what is she waiting for? I was waiting for something to finish that one. I can't remember now.
Oh, bring your fisherman.
Right, where is he?
What's he waiting for? We know what he's waiting for.
Yes. So I made this fisherman. His arms are a little wonky. And then a fish is gonna hang from here. He has little legs that I need to get a screw that's longer for. And he's gonna be sitting on a piece of driftwood to fish. He is waiting for his beer to arrive. I ordered some little beer cans, so we're gonna put some beer in his hand. Because that's what guys do. Fish and beer.
And of course, that's what we do. We think outside the box, and
I was gonna say, we don't fish and beer.
no, we don't. But we think outside the box and add beer can to our fishermen, who we screwed.
Yes, we're 5.
But we have so much fun, and we just thought we'd bring you along on our journey.
Yeah, should we show them a little bit of what we've been doing?
Yeah. So here you go. Gonna go for a ride.
Okay, so this is our main workbench. We use our vices for like everything. And then here's our new workbench that holds all of our supplies. Here's our bucket of weights. So we get a lot of weights from cast nets that people lose. They get snagged on the bottom of the rivers, and we pull them up and cut these off, and that's also part of what we melt. We'll have to show that process too. So here's some of our wind chimes. This was a net we pulled up that was still in pretty good shape. Adding the fish and the poles. I love this one. So these are going to be up for sale soon as we get everything posted. We hope to, there's some of our poles, and here's our crib that we're in the process of taking apart. We hope to do craft shows and stuff to sell some of our wind chimes. Don't they sound pretty? I love the way they sound.
They sound lovely.
Lots of love was put into everything, and time, and blood, sweat, and tears sometimes.
Sometimes. Definitely.
So anyway, that's the start of our story. I hope you guys continue watching.
Bye. Till next time.